Hey there, how we doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I am here to do your daily energy check-in. This one right here is going to be for Saturday, September 14th, and this particular video that we're doing now is going to be for my Libra, Scorpio, Sagittariuses, and Capricorns. Somebody asked me the other day why I always put them first, and it's because when I have to type out the titles and everything, they have the longest names, so that's why they go first. So I can get that one out of the way. That's what Gemini's the shortest one. Those names are the shortest ones. Anyways, that's why. So we're going to start this one today at Sagittarius. This one is for my Sagittariuses. Wait a minute. It said, I looked them all up. It said it's the Sagittarians. That's how the plural is supposed to be, okay? So this one's for my Sagittarians. Okay. There you go. I looked them all up officially. There's only one I can't really do. Aries is kind of bizarre to me, but that's okay. We'll leave that one alone, maybe. Okay. So we're going to start with... We're starting with the Six of Swords, okay? Followed by the Ten of Wands and the Page of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is speaking of a heavy burden that you're carrying right now that you need to lay down. Okay, it's just, I am not sure if it's that it's no longer yours to carry, or that whatever debt you were trying to pay off, karmic debt, whatever you were trying to, for whatever reason you were carrying this burden, it looks like your time carrying it is done, and now you're just continuing to do it out of habit or something. It's like it's time to lay down this burden, okay? That's what I'm getting here. On one side, you have the Six of Swords. This is you trying to take your life out of this chaos that it seems to be in. And I don't mean like it's necessarily in chaos, like, woohoo, it's, not that kind of chaos, but there is a certain kind of chaos that comes from uncertainty, where it just slowly erodes at your sanity to some extent. So it's like you're trying to get out of that. You want to be where there's some sense of peace, okay? On the other side, you have the Page of Wands. That would say that you want peace with adventure. So you're looking for a very peaceful adventure of some sort. Because with this Page of Wands, there's, I mean, you're still you, Sagittarius. That's not going to change. There's still the fiery, passionate, adventuresome part of you, right? And you need to nurture that. That's part of who you are. So to be authentic, that's part of what you have to do here. All of that is being held up because of this burden that we can't lay down. I don't know what that's about, but we've got to figure that out for you. You've got to figure that out so we can get that laid down and you can move forward. Your energy today feels contemplative. I think you're contemplating what your next move is or how you're going to get to where you need to go. But it's good energy. Let's go from there to Capricorn. Capricorns was just Capricorns. Yeah, that was normal. That one didn't have anything special to the plural. There were a couple of them that didn't. Okay. To my Capricorns. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty. We've got the Emperor. Okay. The Eight of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is Capricorn. Capricorn, Eight of Swords in the center. So you've got this hamster wheel and you're just running laps in your brain. You know what I'm saying? It's like... but you're doing it to an extent now where it's like you're exhausted because you just keep running these laps in your head, you know what I'm saying? And you're not getting an answer or a solution because it's been overthought at this point. You know, you need a break from it for a minute. So easy for me to say, not that easy to do. I get it. Believe me, I do. One of the issues you're having here in trying to find a solution to something is, I don't know if you have compromised a great deal in the past, and so you feel like it's your turn to not have to compromise. That's possible for some of you. That's a feeling I get to some extent. Whatever the issue here, you are sure that you're right. And it's like you feel like you have earned this time to have it your way. That's how I feel. It's like, I think you've made concessions a lot in the past or whatever. And this time, for some reason, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like that straw that broke the camel's back or something. I'm not saying that's happening, but it is something inside of you has been triggered. So you're like, no, we're going to do it my way this time. And that's causing a bit of a... I think it's not necessarily the way that things normally go. So it's different, right? I mean, I'm proud of you for doing that, but I'm just saying compromise would still probably help you out a little bit. But anyways, Ace of Swords is the other card here. That's because you are definitely on a quest for the truth. If I don't know that anybody's been lying to you, but I don't feel like everybody's been as forthcoming with the truth maybe as you would like. And to you, that's almost coming through like disrespect. So that's something you want to change, is how I feel about it. Your energy today feels very determined. Very, very determined. Okay? Okay, from there we go to Libra. Let's see. For my Libras. Oh, Libras was different. It was Librans. That's what it was. Because it looked like librarians to me, but it's not. It's Librans. We'll just call it Libras. Okay. I like that better. Okay. Libra. Libras. Okay. Here we go. You've got 2 of Swords. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Alrighty. Ace of Swords. Okay. So your focus today is on money. That's where your focus is at today. There's some kind of an opportunity possibly to make some money, or it's time for money to come in that you've been working on for a while, some kind of project. It looks like it's coming to fruition, right? The focus today is on money for sure. On one side you have the 2 of Swords, on the other you have the Ace of Swords. This makes me feel like the money's coming in. That's a good thing. Everybody's happy, yay, okay? But there is a point today where you are going to be faced with a decision you have to make. You're going to stand at a crossroads. And the decision you're trying to make is whether or not to come forward with the truth. Okay? You're going to have an opportunity to not. There's going to be a valid opportunity for you to not come forward with the truth. And it's going to be up to you. Just understand that whatever you choose to do in that time frame will come back to you. Okay, that's how this works. That's how this whole karma thing works itself out. So if you choose to not be forthcoming with the truth, you're not lying, right? You're just not coming forward with the truth to somebody that maybe deserves it or wants it. Then the day will come when you will also be searching for the truth and somebody will hold it back from you. You know, so I just feel like the day's going great financially. Things are working out. And then there's this side issue, okay? And it's kind of like a little test, I think, to see. Anyways, you're a very fair person, so yeah, and I don't know. That's going to be up to you. You have free will. You get to decide which way you go with it, but there is going to be something today where you have this opportunity to either enlighten somebody to what the truth really is, or keep your mouth shut, but understand whatever you do then is what you're going to end up getting at another time in the future. It's going to come back. Okay? I don't know why they want me to tell you that, but that's what I got on that. Okay, Libra, that is yours for today. It's not bad energy. Financially, you're doing A-okay, so that's a good thing, right? That's a big plus. When the money's okay, things are usually better for people, right? There we go. So we're now at Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, what do you got for today? That deck, I haven't used these decks in a minute. They shuffle nice. They're not worn out, I think. Some of my other ones are kind of tired now. Let's see. For my Scorpios, okay. We got Scorpio. Okay. The Strength card. Excuse me. The Page of Wands. And the 2 of Cups. Okay. So in the center is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is somebody that's very impulsive. Somebody that's very fiery, very passionate. Somebody who really doesn't give much thought to what they're doing as far as how it's going to affect even them in the long run. They're just worried about right now and what feels right and where they want to be. Okay. This is the focus for you today. So this makes me feel like maybe you're throwing caution to the wind when it comes to something. You've decided this feels good. This is where you want to be. You have the Strength card on one side and the 2 of Cups on the other. So we're talking about some kind of a divine union here. You're staring the divine union down with the Page of Wands. So maybe this is a decision that you are making towards a divine union. One that is not necessarily based in very balanced outlook on the future, right? This is just what you want right now, so you're going to go for it. That's what it looks like. With the Strength card, I think that you have more than enough strength. I mean, that's a given with Scorpios. I don't know why they put this card out here, because I just think that's a natural thing we know with Scorpios, that they have the strength to do whatever they want. Very resilient people. But this has something to do with you definitely, I think you have a thought in the front of your brain of what's right and what's wrong and what you should and shouldn't do. And I think you're throwing that to the wind today to go do what you want to do. Is how I feel about this, or to go towards what you want. So there you go. We have free will. So I mean, that looks like the path that you are thinking about today. That's the direction you're taking today. That's what I have for all 4 of you for today. Thank you so much. Make it the best day you can, no matter what the cards say. You made it this far. If you don't mind, can you hit the like, follow, comment, something? I don't know, anything. All of it helps me. And if you're looking for a private reading, just send me a message. Just DM me, and I will get you the details, and we will work it out. I've been going live most nights around 10 or 11 or 12, sometime in the nighttime. I do readings in the lives too if somebody wants one that way. But at any rate, thank you so much. Have a great day.